Hey guys, today I'll be doing a Spongebob review, my first ever review. Not a Spongebob failure, not Spongebob success, none of that. Just a plain review, because this episode I think straight in the middle for being good and bad. And that is Squeaky Boots. Now this episode isn't the worst pre-movie episode, trust me. There are some that frustrate me more. One that actually people will hate me for. It's a season 2 episode. I know you guys are probably thinking which one, but don't. Trust me, it's not the same one as you guys are thinking. So back to what I was saying. Squeaky Boots, it's very frustrating and confusing and gives me a headache episode. It's a very confusing episode. Like, I don't get what the point of it is. He gives SpongeBob these boots. They annoy him. He buries it, eats them. Then he tells him SpongeBob doesn't need the boots. What? What's the point of that? That's so confusing and frustrating. This episode, though, I think some of the jokes were clever. And Mr. Krabs, at least he bought Pearl something. Like, if you saw in the episode Whale of a Birthday, where he says, I was going to buy her nothing, but that was too much for her. At least he bought her something that cost money, at least. Even though it was only $2. It's much less... He's much more cheap in the newer seasons. And this episode, I don't know why, but I used to love it. I don't know why. It used to be like my favorite episode. I don't know how on earth it used to be my favorite episode. Just something about it I liked. But now, I don't know how I even liked it that much. It's okay. But I expected like a season 1 episode to not be like that confusing and headacheish. This episode is perfectly rated. Actually, it's a little overrated even. That's how much this frustrates me. I don't think it's horrible like a Pal for Gary or Demolition Doofus or something, but this is definitely not the best episode. And my first review, not a SpongeBob failure. It's my first SpongeBob episode that isn't a SpongeBob success. That was a full episode, and that wasn't a top 10 or anything. So that's a bad sign. Quickly, next episode I'll be reviewing is Nature Pants, which I'll tell you if I like it or not. But back to what I was saying with Squeaky Boots. I could recommend it, but I'm not recommending it happily like I would with like pizza delivery or Home Sweet Pineapple or something. But you guys could tell me in the comment section below if you enjoyed this episode. I could understand it, but I could also understand if you hate it. I can understand if you think it's okay. So I'm fine with whatever you say. If you love it, if it's your favorite episode, I'm fine with that. If you think it's okay like I do, I'm fine with that. If you hate it, I'm fine with that. So anyway, please tell me in the comment section below if you agree with what I said, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Please subscribe.